Now that we have learned the officially most ultimate technique, the Phi Ripple Rupture Kick thing, I am eagerly anticipating Gintoki and the others using it in an actual battle. No doubt that they would shatter the very fabric of reality. Then again, it's not like they don't already know that they are in an anime. So, I'm not sure what my point was. But first things first, welcome back to another week of Gintama. Shall we get started? Not quite a hardboiled detective this time, but someone that is actually worthy of this art style. Is there a particular reason why even his cigarettes look distressed? So he's found a light of his life. Oh, hello. The Shinsengumi grandpa. Yes, she is literally just doing it to get his attention. Well, that didn't last. Has he ever managed to hold down a... You're not that low. Hello, Elizabeth. I would say you're probably able to claim insurance there, but... Why was Elizabeth picking up the food off the floor? Surely Katsura isn't also that in need of money. Now, is there anything that can be less expected than Hasegawa having a completely terrible life? It's not entirely his fault that he finds himself in these situations. He manages to get himself caught up in the troubles of everyone else quite... I was trying to think of a better way of just saying a lot. And there's a bug crawling around on my desk and it's distracting me. Is this going to be an episode focusing on Hasegawa, or are we just getting that beginning... See, we do remember this character, and he is still a joke. Don't worry. Okay. So he is having to go through rehabilitation after suffering actual injuries. Quite a lot. I remember when my fridge broke, and yeah. Luckily, I didn't have 6 pallets of crabs, but you sure about that? At least take them a different route and not in front of them, proving their suspicions. Yeah. Did you eat them as well? Don't cast stones then. Well, my hair's annoying me. I would say that Catherine is probably one of the characters that I don't particularly have too much of an attachment to, so there can be untold episodes go by without showing her, and I still wouldn't particularly mind. And now, because you're in hospital with all of them, yeah, you probably shouldn't be smoking if you're in a hospital. Which only means that something very bad is in her future. Ah, roommates. Yeah, if it was a food test to see if it was rotten or not, why didn't Shinpachi just wait instead of actually digging in as well? Well, that's a thumbnail. Friends might be stretching it slightly. And so is their stomach. Mysterious. Is he saying this out loud, or is it... Can you request a separate room? Oh, how quickly she can be corrupted. Hard to deny with their conversation, but still. Maybe it's not universal. Hmm. Maybe she's got something on her mind that is going to be pivotal to the plot of this episode. I've had enough of monkeys and orangutans recently. I don't want to be reminded. Hmm. Maybe she has a fever. Yes, however, Okay then. I was questioning why Elizabeth was in the old ward. I don't think I actually want an answer to that question. It's leading you to believe that she's talking about Katsura, but no, it's fully Elizabeth. That's that's the canon in my head. It's also something stupid that Gintama would do. Let's be honest. Also, why did they bandage the outside of the Elizabeth costume? Everyone in this world is going far to protect the mystery of that character. Yeah, why else would Katsura be here? It, if it's up to Katsura, he wouldn't be more than like 4.5 foot away from Elizabeth at all times. Um, maybe if there's going to be some payment in it for them, but I don't think out of the kindness of his heart that Gintoki's up for setting people up. Are you actually going to be able to eat one of your get well soon bananas? Um, sure, but this is also a bit. How long has she known of him? A week? Um, I'm not sure I agree with that. That that advice there from Katsura. It seems like you're just causing more issues for your progress than need be. But everyone seems a bit gung ho when it comes to explosives in this. Where did they get access to all of these outfits, and why has no one come looking for them after seeing that the room is empty? I don't. I don't think I've ever had a MRI scan or anything of the like, so I would like to see the internal structure of my mind. Boom. Yeah, you definitely wouldn't want that, would you? it's it's quite easy to get one over on the master of disguise that is Katsura. Um, I'd like to see the credentials of these doctors. Why? This new type of physical care is, I don't think it will catch on. Maybe explain yourself first, and why are they going to this lengths? Um, yeah, do you think there's a good outcome to this? You've still got a broken leg, remember? The matron? Oh, I guess we won't be seeing any of these for a while. It might be for the best if he was just let allowed to be free. And I'm not sure she's doing the greatest job if she just injures everyone more. Taking some action. At least it seems to have worked out for someone in this show. Ah, did Hasegawa actually help someone? Even if it can't ever work out for him. Time for the reveal. Looks like all of their... Oh, at least they fell backwards and... Yeah. Didn't Elizabeth already have a family? Is he now in hospital? Why do you Why are you in a lab coat and stethoscope? I can't say it's for undercover work. I feel like this guy might be abusing his position slightly. It is definitely cementing his character in my head of him being a complete arse. But I think we can all agree on the true winner in life and in this show, Elizabeth. Because who else can live out their dreams of walking around society as a giant duck creature? Where am I going with this? I'm sure there's a moral of the story somewhere. Just maybe not to be found in Gintama. Oh, more saving on animation costs. Why are you doing 3D? No! God, the material texture for that is terrible. So are we now following him, or is it from a first-person view? The camera angle has changed. I don't. Here's a question. If you were invisible, would light actually hit the retinas in your eye and for you to be able to see? If nothing else, I've got a more of a thorough understanding of the layout of the place. It's a very active camera. And let me guess. There's an invisible Sadaharu sat in front of the camera. At least I don't. Thank God you corrected it. Quite good aim considering everyone's invisible. Everyone. Ah, that means we can go exploring. Once again, he's got quite good aim considering everyone's invisible. Oh dear. Honestly, I will say this. I didn't expect Gintama to do something like this. Oh! Oh! I just came. That was some meta jokes. Oh, I love it. That was great, actually. Oh, that was brilliant. In so many ways. I'm going to say no. That was, for me personally, one of my favourite one-off jokes that Gintama has done. I think if it didn't have the build-up of the complete kind of inanity of the invisible section and the wonky 3D CGI, the payoff wouldn't have been as good. Gintama once again managing to pull out I'm not sure how to describe it, but a moment where it can just reaffirm that yes, it is capable of doing and joking about pretty much anything. And because it is a show and probably open to rewrites and stuff that isn't completely canonical, I'd also be awaiting the joke when it tries to retcon something that has happened and then references the fact that it's been retconned. But still, there's more Gintama to come. If you've enjoyed this one, please let me know down in the comment section and also by liking the video. While you're at it, why don't you subscribe? You can be... That way you won't be like the majority. 67 point something. You don't want to be like those guys. Join along with the channel and turn on notifications. You won't miss anything then. Mostly. Get some rest. See you in the next one. If you want to be the Cupid setting up for the beady eyes that is my channel, then consider going on to Patreon. And in that respect, I need to pay my thanks to Florida Taku, Sao, Raywin, Aegis DR, Dynamite 1997, Lewis Almanza, Aisha M, Danny Tree, ASD, Shiwan, and everyone else. For they are the hastily applied tourniquet that I so desperately need. So once again, thank you.